Hey guys, Disco here. Today we're back with a series we have not not we I haven't made a video on in months. We were playing Lego Batman 3. The reason why a video this hasn't come out is because I haven't had a new TV to play it on for months, and now I do. So while I have a new TV, we're gonna be playing. I will finally bring the series back. We should have been done with this game long ago, but due to the TV issues, I haven't been able to do anything with it, so we are back. In the last couple episodes, because there's like, I forget how many videos specifically there are of this series, but I know there's a lot. I'm sure not. If you haven't seen this, go ahead and check them out. You'll see all the insane progress I've been making. I don't know how many people are gonna bother watching the old videos. If you guys want to see like a two idiots play for this game, let me know. I would like to do one someday. Sure. Why not? I'll bear it for now. Yeah, my boy poking on my ass. For those of you who don't know, which will probably be everyone, unless if you're one of the few people who watched the original videos on this game, I am playing on PS3, so that's why the graphics don't look the best. By a PS3, well, it gave me an excuse to play on my PS3 more, and also I would pick 360, but I don't have all the DLC there, and PS4 I don't think it's on PS Plus anymore. So really, the PS3 is the only option. Because I want to do like DLC, because I plan to do DLC stuff. In the last video though, before we get too sidetracked here, I finished everything on the Watchtower, which is where we currently are. I finished everything in the Batcave and everything on like the Justice League headquarters and the Legion of Doom headquarters, since those are together, which is interesting. Today, I'll be starting a new area. Now, what's weird about this new area is it's I have to go for this to get to an area, and I think I'm gonna start. Just so you guys know, I'm starting with the one that has the least amount of content in it. And you might be wondering, well, why? Well, because there's not too many unlockables on the next area. Well, some of them are going to be very tricky though, so do expect some rage from me because I've notoriously do have issues with. But yeah, we're gonna go for this door, which is a door that, for you old-time viewers, should know. There was a quest to make this, but then I never actually like went for the door. You make the quest for Duck Lantern, which is just Daffy Duck. This new TV is interesting. It's a Samsung TV, and if you're curious, it's, I don't know, kind of cheap. My dad basically went by brand recognition, but I've been liking it so far. It's got a weird. I never actually built anything. Of course I did it. Anyways, it's got like a weird. So like when I'm sitting by the portal and whatnot, it's got like a weird rumble, like the TV itself is rumbling. Right. Okay. I was just making sure there's nothing to do here because there's not. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go. Just so you guys know, we're not going for any of these portals, but I have to build them for the future. This is a future thing we're about to endure. Beating this game for you guys has been something I've been wanting to work on, and it's when I started this series months ago. I didn't think that the TV issues would happen and take so long. And I thought it'd be something fun to do because I really like this game. It's super fun. It's pretty addicting. And I think at that time, I want to say Orange was just doing Dead by Daylight videos. So it gave me an excuse to play a game that I love because I was in kind of a down period with that. So here we are. As fun as that game is, I don't want to. I'm not using OBS because it doesn't function correctly for me, and I'm good. I could use a little I've been this entire week has just been a break from the game. I played one singular match of that game all week, and I got the achievement of Escape Artist, which is a very hard achievement I've noticed to get. And yeah, I've been so happy with that achievement, I guess, as I've played. But so, we have everything built for the future. There isn't an achievement. There's actually multiple achievements on this. One, which is a DLC one, is you have to play as Darkseid. So if you don't have the DLC for this game, like if you're playing on 360 or PS3 here, you're gonna have a bad time getting that achievement. The other achievement, which you can get no matter what version you have, and I like exploring the moon anyways. There's Earth. It's not gonna be over here, but there is some fun stuff to show off. Where is it? This is not for the achievement, but it is interesting. It's a giant chicken statue thing, so there's like a bunch of chickens on stacked on top of each other. Kind of a fun little Easter egg, I guess. I'm not really sure if it is an Easter egg, which I kind of feel like it is. I feel like a lot of stuff on the moon is, because the moon is just full of like random kind of things that I feel like are supposed to be based on something. Maybe it's not, they just find it be funny, who knows. But if it is based on something I envision it would be, there's another achievement for gliding for 10 seconds, which the actual area we're going to helps a lot with that. Am I wondering why someone gone? It's because I want to show this achievement to you guys. I already have the achievement. I have every achievement. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me 100% this game with all the achievements. I think that would be fun. I just don't know if I want to do it. But yeah, here it is. You gotta find these bat cows floating around. And then that's a free achievement. They're also circling a Batman statue, so that's fun. There's the watchtower. But yeah, so now we're gonna go to the actual area. It's hard to find, ish, just because the moon is kind of a big area of like nothing. There's no point for me to mess with that. Might be a point for you guys to mess with that. It's just money, so. I don't know. This should be back at where I was. Yep, this is back to where I was, which is good. This is a nice marker. Kind of tell me kind of where I am. It is also somewhat by where I'm supposed to be going. The way that she's finding it is literally just to pick Plastic Man, because there's a, I don't know why he gets, yeah, here it is. Plastic Man will automatically show up. There's a thing you go through, and you just automatically show up here. And I have to build this as well. Now, there will be a reference in here, and I'll just tell you guys this now. You're not going to know what the reference is yet, because you're supposed to do this last. You're supposed to do this after all those other portals that I built and do. I just want to get over the woods now, because there's like 0 content. And also, it doesn't really matter what order I do them in, honestly. We're going for 100%. It's a Lego game, and this is the hub world, so it doesn't really matter. It just matters because of the fun Easter egg sentence. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video, since it has been a very long time. We are on Oa, the Moon Lanterns, Green Lanterns. So the reason all those portals go to the different lantern worlds, I was keeping that as a secret until we got here. And you'll notice these 2 things. So this is the main reason why you will come to Oa. These help you out with, because there's an insane amount of races. So these help out a lot with those, but also, once we load up here, this is where you buy, I'm not sure why Robin's face shows up, all the vehicles. Every vehicle you unlock will be here. As you guys can see, I'm missing some. Some of these, most of them, maybe all of them, I'm not sure about all of them, but some of them I know are from the Lantern Hub worlds. And others, I don't think levels give you any. So these are all from like the hub world and just other stuff that I haven't done yet. What exactly? I'm not entirely sure, but I just haven't unlocked them yet, because I haven't Going for them, I guess, or something. I don't know. There's a reason why I didn't go for him, but whatever. So yeah, so you guys may notice that there's not much content here. It's mainly races, and this has the races on this planet have notoriously been hard for me. I've been in the game many times, but these races are honestly just no joke. I need. It doesn't matter who I am, but they do these there's certain qualities I'm looking for in a character. I can't remember who I used to play as. It's been too long for that, I guess. But I used to play as certain characters, I guess. Yeah, I used to play as like certain characters. We'll play a DLC character, so we'll play Raven because it's simple on me. So you'll notice it's kind of laid out weirdly, and that makes the races a little trickier. Also, it's a little hard. These are for races, in case you guys were wondering. These portals of light are just on they're on races and also other stuff. This might be one that I'm looking for. It's hard to know for me. Like, the planet kind of just looks the same. It is tricky. It can be tricky to find stuff on here. Yeah, it is. So what are the so this is actually for a vehicle. As you guys know, I'm missing some. Yeah, this is for one of the vehicles that I'm missing. So you have to find these. Yeah, I can only find the one that run. I'm not used to how this TV looks visually. I mean, it looks fine. That's not the issue. But these things are hard to find because everything's green and they don't really move. There's these chicken things that are just on like the walls chilling, and you have to find and break all of them. And that can be tricky because you do get time back for breaking them, thankfully. But everything is green. It is hard to see these things. It really is. I used to be good at this. At one point, I would have been done by now if, like, at one point. They do kind of jump, but it's not super noticeable, them jumping. So, I also forget exactly how many there are. There's 5. Okay. Knowing that information does help out a ton because I'm already at 3. I think... Yep, there's one. The last one... Right there. Boom. Easy. It's a little tricky just because everything's green and they're not easy to spot. But like, once you kind of have your eyes trained on like the only brown things in the air, it's pretty easy. So like being Stumbler, which yes is from the Dark Knight movie trilogy. I forget exactly which one he was in, but it's from that movie. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on here. My original plan for this series wasn't to do like, well, not really 100% walkthrough. I just wanted an excuse to play the game, and well, it kind of is a walkthrough, just not a very good one. It's kind of just an excuse for I fell off like a dumb. There's nothing up here but money, but it's a great money spot, especially when you have like all the because there's some purples up here and a lot of blues and other colors. So when you have the stud multipliers, it's a nice way to just rack up money so you can buy everything. Which I've been kind of taking away at. I don't want to forget anything. The hard part for this game for me has always been the races. The characters and vehicles and whatnot, all the unlockables aren't even that hard. They're just, I've just noticed they're tricky to spot. So my initial thought during this was, oh, you just put out the flames. But this might be the put out the flame once, but there's one that's set up like put out the flames, you know, oh, you just put out the fire. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right quest or not, but like I know there was a quest in this game where I thought it was like, or is there a yes game or Super Bones where I thought something with the puzzle was actually a different solution than what I thought it was. But no, this I think this is just the put out the flames one, which isn't terrible, not bad, not that difficult. So we'll be moving on shortly. All right. Boom, done, taken care of. You'll notice that opened up. There's some stuff in there. Go through, switch to a character, you can break it. Break it. Now there's a button, press the button down. Give it a second, and boom! Cheetah Robins, guys. In case you guys don't know, which would be if you haven't played this game, or only played like the first two levels, a lot of people just give up after playing Lego games for a couple levels for some reason. That is a reference to the story, because in the story they like change suits. Some of the villains and heroes change suits, and you get most of the hero ones, maybe all the hero ones. You get the ones for the heroes you play as from the story, but you never got the villains. That's because they're all on here. So you'll notice, so you'll see a lot of those villain and then a hero disguise. That's because that's from like the story, but you don't get them from the story. You have to get them here on Owa. It's weird playing this game again, and originally I wasn't even gonna do this video. Circumstances just happened to work out that I could make this video, and so I just wanted to do it. Okay. That okay. It's a little. Getting up this mountain is God, it's proving to be a challenge for some reason. There we go. Should we go this way? To here, switch to a character who can actually do that. And yeah, get close. There we go. Right, you know, I should. Okay. Switch to a character who can mess with that, and don't want to do that. That breaks open, so you gotta build this and then mess with it. Boom! Lex Luthor, Wonder Woman disguise. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Technically, I don't fully get it, because technically they didn't just give the heroes back this, like the heroes didn't just give the villains whose suits they had back, because Wonder Woman takes Cheetah's disguise, has a Cheetah disguise, but Cheetah has Robin, and then Lex Luthor gets Wonder Woman's outfit, but as I said, but Robin got Lex Luthor's outfit. Joker and Batman do switch correctly though. The two of them switch back to the ones that they had. So there was that, and I get that, like story context wise, because of how like Cheetah is in the story. Not that obviously they couldn't just give her Wonder Woman's outfit. I get that. The circumstances are. What the hell? This is, oh my god. That's another thing I don't really like. Well, that's another reason why I want to get Noah. I was trying to fly off of the mountain, and as you guys saw, the camera was like just panning up. I was not doing that, in case you're wondering. That's just something that happens on Oa. I don't fully get it myself. I think it's like a weird glitch or something, but you'll just be doing stuff on Oa. Oh yeah, there's flying quests. Don't know what it was with us right now, so we're gonna oh okay, this one. This one's terrible. We'll do this. Like it's just weird because 1 minute you'll be playing the game normally, and then the next minute you'll just be all screwed up. And yeah, so that's fun. It's not letting me mess with it, which is concerning. Okay, here we go. So Oa is probably the weirdest of the planets. I'm not saying it's buggy or glitchy, it's not, but it's got weird like little areas where like your camera will just pan up. I noticed something interesting. Yeah, and as you guys can see, sometimes it's just hard to get up the rocks for no reason. I don't know why I can't just jump up those. Usually you can, so I'm not sure what's going on. What at one point when I played on here, yeah, it was on. I was doing one of the flying quests, and what I remember distinctly about the quest was my controls just all of a sudden when I was playing through it. Oh my god, I'm just gonna fly. It's easier. My controls got inverted for no reason, mind you. I didn't invert my controls just randomly because I don't really like inverted controls. I like the controls I have right now. It's simpler on me and easier. All that effort for a gold brick, but you know what? We got it. Oh my god. Well, once he flies correctly. There we go. But yeah, it's just, could have been made a little better. It's got some kinks they really should have just got worked out, but they didn't. They shipped it like this, because, you know, why not, I guess. But it's not that bad. I mean, it could have been worse. It is playable. It's playable enough that you can actually do stuff with it, which is nice. And then we mess it up. Yeah. If I don't jump, we're gonna transform. That's why I jumped in case you guys were aware. I think they call this the demolition suit in Supervillains. No, wait, Supervillains doesn't have those. One of the games calls this the demolition suit. I think that's what it used to be called, and then in the first two, but now it's called the power suit. I also remember, at least like about me one, I had these like, I think like about two, I had like weird yellow globe things. No, look a bit different. Bruce Wayne's compact sports car. Yeah, that's just a thing that's on OA for, you know, some reason. Does it make sense? Nope. Not at all. I mean, Batman's probably been here before, but I don't know why he'd take Bruce Wayne's compact sports car with him. That's not how you get the. You can't just drive the OA from Nerf. That's not how that works at all. But yeah, so I know in the past videos. The past episodes, the ones that none of you probably have seen, which is fair considering how old those videos are, and also I wasn't able to make any videos on the game in a long time. But in a lot of those videos, I was pointing out, I was just always saying that I was making great progress, and I really am. It doesn't seem like I'm making much progress. I'm loading into this game, we were at like 44 something percent. Now we're at 45% on the dot. And I get that that doesn't sound like a lot. And I'll admit, it's my first time playing, I had the same kind of thought of, oh, that's not very much progress. Am I even like, you know, like going through it well? But now that I actually know, now that I know the context of like everything that I've been in all before, I know that that is a lot of progress, and I'm about assuming this. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Another thing that I'm not a big fan about Oa is the camera. You'll like the camera kind of has a mind of its own. Like you'll move one way, but your camera pulls you into a different direction. Very annoying. I feel like they could have made that a bit better. Because as you guys can see, like, see me running, it just pans down. So then Oh my god, now it's going into the character? What? I forgot how much pain trying to play OOS. It's the only level where like the camera just moves like weird. It's the only level like area on the entire game that does this. Okay, it might be one of my can't go in there because of radiation or whatever. He can handle it though. And boom, the Joker Batman skies. I'm happy. Like, but going into this video, I wasn't entirely sure like which world I would do because there's a lot of good ones. But I'm already knocking out quite a bit of the hard stuff. Well, that's super cheap, so why not? I bought or not bought because in one of the previous videos, I beat all of the VR missions. Oh yeah, we already got High Mantis guy, so we have all the sky sets now. That's cool. That's great. That helps out tremendously with being this game. I'm trying to think where the sense was. There's the Joker and his disguise. I'm trying to think of where the sense is going. There's Poison Ivy. So, you know, good progress. Oh yeah, so like, the VR missions aren't hard. A lot of them are hard. I've had trouble with them in the past, which is why which is why I just got them all over with. So I think in the back, yeah, in the back cave, because I was just right there for a quest. I was just like, I'm already here. Let's just knock out all these hard and difficult and annoying quests for me. That way, you know, we get to kind of some more of the fun gameplay. Plus, the way I like to play this game for you guys is I've been doing it by area. So first was the Watchtower because you start there, and then we did the Batcave and then the Watchtower and the Legion of Doom because those two are together area wise. So I just knocked them out together. I'm happy I did it that way. And now we're gonna do Owa. So once I'm done with Owa, that means we're down to. I might not have the character for this. I think, or well, there might be. No, I don't think there is a DLC. I'm trying to remember, because I think I left a couple things not done in some of the past videos because I ran into the same issue of I have not having the correct character. There's one singular character in this game I believe that can do this. One. And unfortunately, they are locked in one of the areas we are not doing. So there's going to be some backtracking once I get them, which is a bit upsetting. Because I'd like to just knock it all out now, but I can't. Luckily, I have a good plan after that to just make my life easier and your guys' lives easier. Especially since it's been so long, I can't fully remember every little thing that I did in the past videos. I just know the areas I beat and whatnot, but like, I'm not sure which areas had, like, which thing I had to skip over for running into the issue of what I just ran into of not having the one character who can do it. Because they're on the top row, and yeah, they're no character on the top row for me that's unlocked right now can do that. 45.4%, not bad though, not bad. So unfortunately, we can't do that. I will do it in a video. It just won't be this one because I can't do it right now, which is upsetting because I was hoping to just knock it out real quick while I was here. That ain't happening. So here we go. I think. Hold up, I can actually check right now. Okay, I have all the I have, so, okay, so now let's this literally races. Yeah, I know what it is. But, well, but we kind of have to do them because, yeah, no. I do it by area, so unfortunately, we gotta do them. So prepare your eardrums, go get some I would highly recommend pausing the video right now, get some popcorn, because you guys are in for a treat. And that treat is pain, suffering, and agony. Here we go. God damn cars. No, okay, it's fine. Why are they? They're so, oh my god, they're so fast. I forgot how fast these. What's sad is they're so fast, but they don't turn. They're super fast, but turning is like the slowest thing in the world. Slowest thing ever, turning. So just, it's fine. Nope, it might be over. Oh, yep, it's over. I I knew there was no way I was gonna beat that because, okay, we'll try this one. I knew I wasn't probably gonna beat that because, very. That's a later one. Very. Oh my. Yep. I just couldn't say that for what reason. Very with very insanely little room for mistakes are these races, which is why I've notoriously hate them, because I'm like very bad at the races. The best way for me to do it, I've noticed, is to not gun it. You know, I kind of tap the button. I kind of tap the gas pedal. It allows me to quickly. Because oh my god, the stupid ramp screwed that run up. But it allows me to turn easier. I don't think we're gonna be stuck on this planet for a while. Of all that I do is suck. At least I got all the characters and everything, and unfortunately, because of my role of we do it area at a time, we have the pleasure. You guys have the pleasure to watch me. Oh my god, I fucked it, and it's over. God, you guys can watch me go to madness because this is hell. I hate this planet with a burning, fiery passion. Some of it is fun, but this is not fun. This is torture to the highest degree. Obviously, there's players who could deal with this better than me. I'm not saying there wasn't. For them, these were probably fine. And for me, at some points, yeah, these were totally fine. I could blaze through them. But my... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The game just screwed me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save it, but I'm not making any promises. Okay. I'm at the end, you slow ass son of a bitch. Turn! Oh, I'm turning too wide. Oh my god. The vehicles are so infuriating. I will... Oh my god. One player, I was able to do these fine. Like, no anger, just blaze through them. Apparently, I've lost all my magic. Because this is hell. This is back to being torture. Okay. But if I can finally beat these goddamn races, aka the bane of Disco's existence, then we are in for, then it's pretty smooth sailing after that, honestly. This planet literally will be done except for the one singular thing once I do these races. And then after that there is other races, but they seem better. They should be better because they're not like vehicle races. You like actually get to like play your character. You get to play like characters and just like run around and do stuff. Those races are fine. I'm pretty good at this. Yeah, we beat one. These races are hell. The vehicle is just the best. So I knocked that one out of the park. This one was the one I almost beat earlier. So I'm gonna try to beat this race now. I should be able to. I just beat a race, so that's good. That hopefully proves I'm competent, because I am. I've 100% this game, like, I feel like over 5 times. Like, it's crazy how many times I've 100% this game. I just wanted to do it on camera. Now, what's nice is I've had, before I made the original, the first video, I had like a nice break from this game before then. And then now I had another break because of the TV being all screwed up. Otherwise, we probably would have been done with Zola a long time ago. Boom! That's 2 done already. That feels good, you know. I may be notoriously bad at these, but like once I'm knocking them out, what the hell? I had full health. That was stupid. The vehicle had full health. That was stupid. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I do have, there's a lot more videos for this plan, just so you guys know. I'm not saying I'm gonna end the video right now. I'm gonna end the video after this race attempt. So whether I beat it or fail, I will end the video and see what I decide to do next. Cause I might just do like what I usually do, which is film a bunch of these things. Because I'm not always able to play this game, so it is nice of having the strategy of filming a bunch of videos of it, you know, like while I'm able to, so that way you guys get more content and get to see the progression. That ramp really screwed me. Yeah, the fucking ramp. The fucking ramp fucked me. But yeah, that will do it for me in this video. I will beat that race in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps this channel out a lot. It helps us out a lot. We appreciate it, and also we appreciate all the support, and there's more of this planned and stuff. A lot of other videos planned. But as you guys should know by now, Orange is just a man of broken promises, because he has promised so many things, and most of them still have not happened. It's been months. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.